Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 1. Yes, day number 1. This has to be week 12 for 2024 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight. For 2024 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's class. Let's begin. My name is Mr. Petit. Head up for me, please. Write this down in your books. My name is Mr. Petit. Today is what? Monday the 18th of November, 2024. The subject is, of course, mathematics. And today we're continuing on our journey, looking at rules of indices. Rules of indices. Rules of indices. Now, the first rule that we said from last week, we said that the first rule is that if we have the same base and we are multiplying, what we're going to do with the powers? If we have the same base and we're multiplying, what do we do with the powers?
You add them.
We add the powers, very good. And then the second rule, we say that if we're dividing, and we have the same base, what we're gonna do with the powers?
Subtract.
Subtract the powers. Very good. And so we continue on that same vein. We did some easy ones, and then I gave you a great exercise. Today we're gonna build on that notion, and then we're gonna move forward from that. If you're unable to speak, just raise your hand so that I can unmute you. Again, if you're unable to speak, just raise your hand. Good night. Okay, good. All right, good.
Good afternoon. I had to use my mom's phone because I couldn't get in.
Okay, that's Randolph.
Yeah, it was just a try by
So-
Zion Davis, where's Zion? Zion, can you hear me? Zion Davis, can you hear me? I don't know, I can't hear from Zion. Okay, so let's answer these questions. The instructions is very simple. Let me put the instructions here.
Good afternoon, Mr. Petit.
Good night. This is
Genesis.
Okay. So the instructions are to simplify. That's what we're gonna do. So we have, say that we have, let me use red. So say that we have number 1. I want to make this will be too thick. Let's say we have 18. Write this down for me, please. Again, write this down in your book. Where is Tanaya? Tanaya, can you hear me? Where's Tanaya? Tanaya, can you hear me? So we have 18a to the power of 5. So 18a to the power of 5. And let's say we want to divide that by, so 18a to the power of 5 divided by 6a squared. All right, so this is our first question. And we want to simplify this algebraic expression. All right, so we have 18a to the power of 5 divided by 6a squared. Okay.
Nice.
Good night. Any ideas on how we're gonna do this? Any ideas on how we're gonna do this?
Good night.
Good night. Destiny Taylor, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to try? Or you don't know how to do this one?
I don't know how to do that one.
You know how to do this one?
Nope.
Where's Shania Mitchell? Chania Mitchell. Can you remind me how to pronounce your name?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Janelle.
Shania.
Yes, sir.
Where's your brother? Is he here?
He said you kick him from the meeting.
He said I kicked him from out the meeting.
That's what it said.
His name. What do you add as his name as?
Vari Musgrove.
Say it again.
Vari Musgrove.
Say it again.
Vari Musgrove.
No, that's not how it pull it up as. It pull up as Lil Man, Swaggy, some.
I think that was him. I don't know.
Yeah. You have to
It's
sign up.
That he can't join back.
Yeah, you have to sign up from a different device or change or from a different email. All right.
Afternoon.
Sorry, I'm late.
Good night. All right, Mitchell, how are we gonna do this? Shania, you know how to do this?
If he doesn't know, can I answer, please?
Yes.
We have to divide. We have to divide
Go ahead.
Mr. Petit.
18 divided by 6 is 3.
Uh-huh.
And then you put the 8 and then you subtract 5 minus 2, which is
Very good.
You
Very
want
good.
us to write this in our book?
Yes, write this in your book. Go ahead.
Thank you. I was here Thursday or Wednesday, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, we're gonna do it right now.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. I wasn't here for about like a month or so, I don't.
Stavonia, your laptop is working now?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
I just had to get a new charger.
Okay. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna divide this, right? So we have to divide these two. So we have the group. Jaden, where's Jaden? Jaden, can you hear me? Where's Jaden? Jaden, what happened? You was calling me?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to rock my phone and I accidentally pressed.
Okay. You logging in?
Good night.
Jaden, are you logging in?
Yes, sir.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. So we have 18 divided by 6, right? And then we're going to multiply it by a to the 5th power, right? A to the 5th power. I mean, I don't have to put the multiplication symbol, to be honest. Let me just put it together. It's going to be multiplied by a to the 5th power divided by what? Divided by what?
A to the second power.
A to the 2nd power. So what did we do? All we did was we grouped our numbers and we group our letters. All right. Then we say 18 divided by 6 is what?
3.
It's true.
18 divided by 6 is
3.
3. Very good. And if we have the same base, and we're dividing, what are we going to do with the powers?
Subtract the powers.
And subtract them.
Yeah, subtract the
You guys
powers.
subtract the powers.
Yeah, you're going to be subtract the powers. It's going to be 5 minus what? Minus 2. Minus 2. Very good. And so what we have that's going to be what? 3a
A to the power of 3.
to the power of 3. The power of 3. Do y'all understand how I got that? Let me know if y'all understand that, please.
Yeah, sure.
Trayon, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cameron, do you understand this? Cameron?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good night. Jeremiah, you understand this?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Explain how I got 3a to the power of 3. What did I do?
You subtract.
I mean, Jeremiah. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
You subtract.
Oh, my bad. My mic is mute.
Go ahead.
Alright. So first you have to subtract. And then
That's not the first
Hold
thing we do. First thing we have to group the numbers together. So we
Or-
group
all
18.
with the thing switch them over to be with the like ones.
So we group the 18 and the 6. So you have
And
18
then-
and 6. And then we have
Yeah.
what?
the 8 to the power of 5 and the 2 to the power of 5.
8 to the power of 2.
I mean 2, you know. Yeah.
And then we have the same base. So since we have the same base and we're dividing, what we're going to do with the powers?
You divide them. I lie, no. You take away.
Subtract the powers. Very good. So it's 3, 8 to the power of 5 minus 2. And 5 minus 2 is what?
It's 3.
It's 3. Very good. Class, do we understand this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. By the way, please remember that it's the same link. It's the same link every night. So if I don't send you the link, just know it's the same link, all right? It's the same link.
All right.
All right, let's do another one. So let's say if we have Mitchell, is your brother able to come on?
Trying to get on now.
Okay. So let's do another one. So let's say we have 20, let's say we have 24 B. Does it matter if I change the letter?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So we have 24 B to the power of 8 divided by, oopsies, divided by 4 B to the power of 3. That's going to be equal to, what's the first thing that we're going to do?
Group the numbers.
Group the numbers. Group 24.
Group the numbers together. So it's going to be what? 24 divided by what? 24 divided by what?
Divided by
24 divided by 4, right? And then it's also gonna be what? B to the power of 8
So b to the power of 3.
divided by what?
B to the power of 3.
B to the power of 3. B to the power of B to the power of 3. Close bracket. 24 divided by 4 is what?
6.
24 divided by 4 is what?
6.
6. Good. And then you have the same base, so we're gonna do with the powers.
Subtract them.
Subtract them.
Powers.
It's gonna be B to the power of
Power.
8 minus 3 is what?
5.
So it's gonna be equal to, gonna be equal to 6. What? B to the power of what?
6b to the
Five.
power of
B to the power of B to the power of 5.
B to the power of 5.
All right. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know if that makes sense to y'all, please.
That's what I mean.
No, that makes
Easier.
sense.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. Tavana, you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Stefania, you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Lavender, do you understand this? Lavender, you understand this? Where's Lavender?
Yes, sir.
You understand this?
Yes, sir.
How do we get 6b to the power of 5?
First, we group the terms together, and then we find our answer, and then we put 6b, take away the power, and then subtract the powers, and then that's how we get our answer.
Very good. This is number 2. Let's do number 3. So for number 3, we have 30 P to the power of 9 divided by 5 p to the power of what? 3. So we have 30 p to the power of 9 divided by 5 p to the third power. It's going to be equal to 1. What are we going to do here?
Yeah, group the numbers and letters together.
Very good. So we're going to group the numbers, which is going to be what? 30
and 5.
30 divided by what?
5.
Divided by 5. Where's Destiny Taylor?
Hi, Rachel.
You understand what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
What am I going to put in now? P to the power of 9 divided by what? Destiny.
To the power of 3.
3.
De- Destiny, what am I going to put?
3.
Very good. P to the power of what?
3.
Very good. Close bracket. Then we have 30 divided by 5 is what?
6.
6. Very good. And then we have 6p to the power of what?
9 minus 3.
9 minus 3. What is 9 minus 3?
6.
6.
9 minus 3 is
6.
6. It's going to be 6 p to the power of 6. All right. Do y'all understand that? Let me know if y'all understand that, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Miss Petit.
Go ahead.
Sure.
For the powers, that's wrong. 9 take away 3 is 3.
9 take away 3 is 3.
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Pardon?
Yes, sir.
9 divided by 3 is 3.
9 subtract 3 is 6. Subtract 10.
Yes, we're subtracting. So it's 9 take away 3. All right. Any questions on this? Let me know, please, if you have any questions on this. Any questions on this? Let me know, please. Where is Nateo? Nateo Green, can you hear me? Where's Nateo?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand this or no?
We'll do an actually some yes. I come late.
Okay, no problem. For those of you who already finished with these 3, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. For those persons who are new, let me put my number in the chat. My number is 426-8891. Let me put my number in the chat, 426-8891. Again, for those who are new, my number is 426-8891. I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Destiny Taylor, do you have my number?
No, sir.
I put it inside the chat. It's 426-8891. Take a picture of
Okay.
your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. And it's not okay. It's either yes or no. So,
Yes, sir.
where is Chenier Mitchell? Where are you?
Mr. Petit.
Yes. Go ahead, Mitchell. Do you have my number?
I added it. No.
You add it now. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Did your brother ever get the chance to go, come on?
He logging on right now.
Okay, good.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
do you want me to finish through those quizzes you to send me?
No, not yet. You can do it on Sunday. Where is Even Green? Or Evan Green?
Yes,
Do you understand this or no?
Mr. Petit.
something like that. I wanted to know what 6 is the answer for the last one.
The answer for the last one is 6p to the power of 6. Do you have my number?
Mr. Petit.
1 second. My number is, let me put my number in the chat. My number is 426-8891. What you need to do is you need to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay, so
Miss Petit,
go ahead, Amari.
for the Sunday classes, where's that at?
Are you in New Providence or Palm Island?
New Providence.
Okay, I'll message your mommy to let her know exactly where it is. All right.
Okay.
And it's not okay, it's yes or no, so.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's go ahead and and move on to the grade exercise. If you do not have this, please quickly take a picture of this before I move it. Again, 1 second. This thing froze. Again, if you do not have this, please take a picture of this and before I move it. I'm gonna do one more example before I move on to the grade exercise. So for those persons who just arrived, or who don't understand what to do. So, all right, so for those persons who just arrived, I'm gonna do another example for you, and then we're gonna move on to the grade exercise. If you already know the answer, you can put your answer immediately in the chat if you already know the answer. But for those persons who just arrived, I'm gonna do this one last example for you, okay? So if you know the answer already, you could put inside the chat if you know the answer already.
Will you write this down?
Yes, you're writing this down. If you know the answer already, you can put the answer inside the chat. So we have 27. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Fady. I want this one. So say we have 27. G to the power of 8.
Is it a graded exercise?
No, this is the last example. Divided by 3 to the power of G. 3G to the power of 6. If you know the answer already, put it inside the chat. Now, Nateo. Where's Nateo? Can you hear me, Nateo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first thing we're gonna do here is we're going to group together the 27 and the 3. And so let's do that. So it's gonna be 27 divided by 3. Now, Nateo, what is 27 divided by 3? Then we have G to the power of 8 divided by G to the power of 6.
9.
Good. So we have 27 divided by 3, which gives us what? What did you say, Nateo?
9.
9. Evan Green, you understand that? That's Evan Green. Evan Green, are you there? Not Evan Green. Oh,
Yes,
God.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's your last name, Green?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Ivan, okay. So 27 divided by 3 is 9. Then we say G to the power of 8 divided by G to the power of 6. But whenever we're dividing these stuff, what we're gonna do, class, if the same base and we're dividing it, what we do? The power.
Subtracting.
The chart the powers. The chart the powers. So Natalia, what is 8 minus 6?
2.
2. So we have G to the power of 2. That's how we do it. Did anyone get this before me?
I did.
I did.
9G to the power of 2.
I did.
Very good. I see it in the chat. A lot of you got it. 9G to the power of 2. Jaden, how you get 8?
That's my bad. I did miscalculation.
All right, it's 9G to the power of 2. Jasmine, how you get to the power of 5? Where's Jasmine? All right. So we ready for the grade exercise now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Natalia, you understand it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer this now. So I'm going to put the grade exercise. The grade exercise is for you to do on your own, which means that you have to write it inside of your book. So let's go ahead and answer these questions. It's going to be so we have this right now.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
I ain't trying to give no ideas, right? But why we stop doing quizzes?
We still have
I was
quizzes.
saying the same thing.
We still have quizzes. I still can give you some quizzes, but I want you to do it with Bayan. All right. Aikisha, what number you on?
I am number 3.
Okay, no problem. Samaya, you know what to do? That's Samaya. Samaya, do you know what to do?
Yes, sir.
Kyla and Kaylee, are y'all there? Where's Kyla and Kaylee? Y'all there? Kyla and Kaylee, are y'all there? Kyla and Kaylee. Okay, good. Is both of y'all there or just Kyla? Is Kyla and Kaylee there or just Kyla? Both of us, okay. Did y'all send your work, Kyla and Kaylee? You need to send in your picture of your work. Cleveland, what number you on?
Number 1.
Destiny Taylor, what number you on?
Number 1.
Dior, where's Dior?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see your notes. You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dazon Curry, what number you on?
Number 2.
Okay. Daxia Smith, where's Daxia Smith? Daxia Smith, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Number 2.
Do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, Daxia, did you send me the notes?
No, sir.
You need to do that. Do you know what my number is?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, take a picture of your notes and send it to me. I need you to do that. And by the way, once you finish with this, you can send it to me. Alea, what number you on? Alea, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Jeff Tanique, where's Jeff Tanique Murphy? What number you on, Jeff Tanique?
I am number 2.
Number 2. Cameron, what number you on?
I'm finished.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me, Cameron. Michaela Maki, what number you on? Michaela Maki, what number you on? Where's Michaela? Patrick, what number you on?
I'm on number 2.
Paris, you understand what to do, Paris? Paris, do you understand what to do? Where's Paris? Jaden, where's Jaden? Jaden, what number you on?
Number 3.
Anne Jean, what number you on? Anne Jean, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3, okay.
Mr. Petit, my phone is currently dead. So I'm have to send my notes at the end of class.
Who's that speaking?
That is Ethan Adderley.
Okay. Where is Shania Mitchell? What number you on?
Number 3.
How about your brother? Is he able to log on yet?
He on now.
What's his name? What are you signing as?
Very much go.
Tavari Musgroves, good. Tavari, can you hear me? Where's Tavari?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got Tavari, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
He's just joining.
He just joined in, okay. Do you know what to do? Or I need to show you how to do it as Tavari.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I can need you to show me how to do this.
No problem. I'm gonna show right now. Yes, go ahead.
I just joined, so I don't know what to do either.
You don't know how to do it either? Okay, no problem. We're gonna go over this and so I'm gonna show you how to do it. The rest of us, are we done? Anyone finished? Is there anyone else who's finished?
Yes, I'm finished.
Almost finished.
I'm done.
Anyone on number 5?
I'm done.
I am.
I am.
Anyone on number 4? Number 4.
I am.
Okay. All right.
Excuse me, Mr. C.
Go ahead, Debria.
I have to leave, but I sent the word.
Okay. All right. So, Debria DeVoe, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You have to leave. What's happening?
I have a meeting.
Okay. So how come you always sometimes I see you in, sometimes I see you out? What happened?
When you didn't send the link, when you tell us to use the old link, I ain't sure what was happening, but it was saying waiting on host to start the meeting, but it never stopped.
Oh, it's the same link every night. If you don't see it start immediately, just wait along or refresh it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do number 1. Tavari Musgrove, where are you? Mr. Tavari. Tavari, can you hear me? Musgrove.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. So we have 36 and we have 4. What is 36 divided by 4? What is 36 divided by 4?
This is divided by 4. You see that? Wait. Ooh, hold on.
So you have to make sure you know your timetables now, because if you don't know your timetables, it's going to be rough. What is 36 divided by 4, class?
9.
Excuse me, Mr. B. Can you do one of them?
9.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So again, Tavari, what is 36 divided by 4? Tavari?
9, sir. 9.
So you have to know your timetables. You have to memorize your timetables, okay, Tavari?
Yes, sir. This is the background noise. I got to go down to the background noise.
Oh, okay. So you have 36 divided by 4. What is 36 divided by 4? That's going to be what?
9.
9, good. And so we have m to the power of 9 divided by m to the power of 3. Class, what do we have to do with, since it's the same base, we have to do what with the powers?
You have to minus.
Subtract it. So it's going to be 9 minus 3. And Tavari, what is 9 minus 3?
9 minus 3, that's 3.
No, 9 minus 3.
No. Oh, wait, I thought you said divide. My bad. I'm just 6.
9 minus 3 is 6. So we get 9m to the power of 6. Okay, that's no problem. Do you see how we did this? What we did is we divide the numbers, right?
Yes,
and then we, for the power, since it's the same base, we subtract it. That makes sense?
Some sense.
Something like that. Okay. Write it down and try number 2 on your own. All right. All right. Did anyone get 9m to the power of 6?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone want to help me with number 2?
Right there.
I want to do it.
Number 2. Who's gonna help me?
I can help you, please.
Go ahead, Ethan Adderley. We have 25 divided by 5. What is that?
Sorry. First, Sis, you have to add up the numbers. And 25 divided by 5 is 5.
Uh-huh.
And then you have to minus the 11 by the 4.
Uh-huh.
And that would get you 5x to the power of 7.
So we say 25 divided by what? 5. And then we do what? X to the power of what? 11. Uh-huh. Divided by what?
X to the power of 4.
Divided by x to the power of 4. Very good. And we have 25 divided by 5 is what?
5.
5. Good. And x to the power of 11 and x to the power of 4, that's going to be what?
7.
11 minus 4 is what?
7.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7. Very good. So it's going to be 5x to the power of what?
7.
7. Did anyone else get that? 5x to the
Yes,
power of
sir.
7.
Yes.
Let me know, please. Good. Help for number 3. Help for number 3. Help for number 3.
Mateo.
Go on, do it.
Go ahead, Nateo.
So 35 divided by 7 is 5.
Good. So we have 35 divided by
7
divided by 7.
is 5.
And yes, and what else?
Put down little 5, the 5D, then 7 take away 3.
Very good. So it's the same base. And so since it's the same base, we have to subtract a same base and we're dividing. So we have to subtract the power. So it's going to be t to the power of 7 divided by t to the power of 3, close bracket. And so we have 35 divided by 7 is, like he said, 5. And then 7 minus 3 is what?
4.
Very good. 7 minus 3.
And that's the answer.
Very good. So it's going to be, like he said, 5t to the power of 4. Did anyone else get that? 5t to the power of 4.
Yes, sir.
Good. Help with number 4.
Yes, sir.
Help with number 4. No.
I will do that.
Who said they want to do?
Ethan.
Ethan, go ahead, Ethan.
Okay. First thing, right, you have to group the numbers and letters together, which is 72 divided by 8.
72 divided by 8.
That'll give you 9.
72 divided by 8. Close bracket. And we have k to the power of what?
K to the power of 7.
I'm sorry. It's a small k, not capital K. So it's gonna be k to the power of what?
7.
12 divided by what?
Oh, my bad. Divided by K to the power of 5.
Divided by k to the power of 5. Close bracket. It's gonna be equal to 72 divided by 8 is what?
7.
72 divided by 8 is?
Oh, that's 9. My bad.
9. And we have k to the power of 12 minus 5.
That would be 7.
And what is 12 minus 5?
7.
7. So we have this going to be equal to what? 9. What? K to the power
9
of
K
what?
to the power of 7.
Power 7. Class, do we understand now? 9k to the power of 7.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else got that for number 4?
Yes, sir.
I did.
Okay, excellent. Help for number 5. Help for number 5. Help for number 5. Anyone?
I could do it.
Yeah, for number 5.
Go ahead, Sashanique.
Okay, so we have to put the like terms together. So that's 100 divided by 10
100
divided by 10.
divided by 10.
And then we have n to the power of 13 divided by n to the power of 9.
The 13 divided by. Be equal to.
It's equal to 100 divided by 10 is equal to 10 to the 10n.
Yeah, 100 divided by 10 is equal to 10. Yes.
10n. And we subtract the powers, 13 minus 9.
13 minus 9. Good. And what is 13 minus 9?
It's equal to 4.
So we have 10 to the power of
10n to the power of 4.
10n to the power of 13 minus 9, which is 4.
Yes, sir.
Good. Did anyone else got that? Let me know, please.
I did.
Okay, excellent.
So I got for number 6.
Help for number 6.
Can I do number 6, please?
Can I do it?
Go ahead, Joel. I think he asked first.
Okay, so we put 63 divided by 9.
63 divided by what?
9. And then, yeah, then I got 7 for that. And then, what is S?
S, yeah.
S. S10.
S divided by S to the power of 8, right?
S to the power of 8.
What is 63 divided by 9?
7.
63 divided by 9 is 7. And so we have S to the power of.
And then we take away 19 by 8.
19 minus 8.
And then I got 7 S to the power of 11.
7
S
S
to the power of 11.
7S. So this is 19 minus 8, which is 7S to the power of what?
11.
11. Anyone got all right? All 6 right? Anyone got all right?
I did.
I'm like that.
I did.
I got all right. I got a number wrong, but then I went back and
got all right.
Okay, all right,
I just
excellent.
I don't understand.
Okay.
I got all.
Okay, good.
100% this or no?
Okay. Where's Musgrove? Tavaro Musgrove?
Yes, sir. I saw Brandy's done.
Do you understand how are you getting answers?
Sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
And Tamara Mitchell, do you understand? Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Chania Mitchell.
Sir?
Do you understand how you getting the answers?
Yes.
Did you get all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is what I want y'all to do. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Secondly, if you understand how I got these, put I inside the chat. If you do not understand, put N. If you understand how I got these, put I inside the chat. If you do not understand, please put N. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so let's move on. Again, if you understand how we got this, put an I inside the chat. If you do not understand, Put n.
I mean, I understand. I don't like. I keep getting the wrong answers.
How?
I don't know.
Did you divide properly?
Yes. Come on. No stop.
Make sure you divide properly, okay?
That's 200 steps. So.
Yeah. All right. Let me know if you understand. If you understand, please put I. If you do not understand, please put N. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer the rest.
Excuse me, Mr. Petty. Was this graded exercise 1 or 2?
1.
Okay. You have 2.
I have 2?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I have 2. Oh, wow. It's actually 1. It's this 1. Thank you. Okay, so let's go on and let me change it. You sure I have 2?
Mr. Petit.
Yes,
Mr.
Chief.
Petit.
Go ahead.
What if you have 2 different letters?
If you have 2 different letters, then you cannot divide it. You can't simplify it.
So most likely it'll come with 2 of the
Oh
same
yeah,
letters.
all the time, yeah. Unless if it doesn't come, then you can't divide it. That's what we're gonna look at. That's what we're gonna look at
So
next.
whenever Mr. Petit, whenever something is different properties, just leave it as.
Yeah, just leave it as is. You can't simplify it. What the name is? Sashana, you said grade exercise 1 or 2?
You have 2 on the thing.
Sure.
Just move.
I don't know. Sure you seeing stuff? Sure you seeing it right?
I saw
You
two.
changed it.
I saw it also. I saw it also.
I think y'all
Mr.
need
Petit just
I
changed that.
think y'all need to get your eye check.
I
Mr.
have on
Petit,
my
I ain't gonna
glasses this
lie.
time,
I
Mr.
think I
Petit.
changed
Mr.
it.
Petit, I ain't gonna lie. I was saying 2 all the time.
I don't know, man. Gotta get your eye checked. Make sure.
Check the recordings.
Check the record.
I see anything.
All right, let's go on with next examples. So more examples. So the objective is the same thing. We just want to simplify these. So say instructions, simplify. Okay, so let's say we have number 1 is going to be, let me put number 1 on this side. So if we have let's say we have a to the power of, so let me move this. So we have a to the power of 7 all over.
That's question.
Yes.
Does A have the power number or does the whole fraction have the power number?
Just a.
This is basically the same concept except it's as a fraction, because in math sometimes my teacher would do the little fraction thing and it means divide.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So if we have a to the power of 7 divided by a to the third power. How are we gonna do this? Right. Now,
Divided by 6.
say it again. So the idea is it's just the same, right? So when we have a to the 7th power, what does that mean? A to the 7th power.
Multiply by itself 7 times.
Very good. So
8 times.
a 7 times. So we're gonna say a times what? A times what?
Times A.
Times a times what?
Times A.
A
Times A.
times what? Times a times what? Times a. How many a's this is? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times
A times A.
Are we done with the a's?
One more.
One more. All over times a. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a's. And how much a's? How many a's do we have at the bottom? A times A.
3.
A
Pretty much.
times A. All right. So what's going to be our answer?
All right, so basically, if I remember, like I did do some class like a week ago. So if I remember, like so for the starting up, like up and down, you cross out the first 2 A's. That's the first 2 A's.
So we're going to cancel
Like,
out
you cross out
this A with
cancel,
that A.
oh, yeah, cancel.
Yeah.
It's,
And what else?
Now cancel again.
Cancel out this A with that A. What else?
Cancel again.
Cancel out this A with that A. Right?
Now your answer should be it should be like, wait, hold on. It should be 4A, like 4A, like 4A under like A. Wait, I don't remember it fully.
You don't want to remember full.
I don't remember.
Class, what do we think our answer is going to be? A to the power of what?
4.
A to the power of what? 4. All right.
But I got the answer, but I did it in a different way.
We come into that. So this is A to the power of what?
4.
A to the power of 4.
Now we call this expanding it, right? So we expanded it first, right? And then once we expanded it, then we did the cancellations. All right. And that's how we got our answer. All right, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Excuse me, sir. If we went ahead and did it like a part of the previous, it would still be the same answer.
That's correct. That's another way. So, but I wanted to show this way. All right. So let me do number 2. So number 2, this is A to the power of 7 divided by A to the power of 3. Same question, but I'm gonna do it in a different way. So what's another way we could do this? Instead of doing the expanded version, what could we say?
Group like terms.
You could just go 3 minus 7.
We just could say A to the power of what? 7 minus what? Minus 3, right? Which gives us what? A to the power of what?
4.
The power of 4. Now, which way you like the best? Is it the first one or the second one?
Both.
The second one.
Second.
I like the second.
The first one.
Second one easier.
The second one easier.
Mm.
All right, so
They're both easier.
we're both easy. Okay.
Yes, I'll just say
The first one is just a little longer.
The first one is just
a
longer.
little longer.
Yeah, the first one is just like too many A's. All right, so that's what we just did in our previous grade exercise, right? Same base. The fraction means division, right? Right? The fraction means division. So if you have the same base, and we are dividing, you have to subtract the powers. So it's going to be 7 minus 3, which gives us 8 to the power of 4. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. And this
I like the second one.
Like the second one better, okay. Number 3. Let's say we have b to the power of 8 times h to the power of 7 all over. I want you all to try this and put your answers inside the chat. All over b to the power of 2 multiplied by h to the power of 3. Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. What you think this is going to be? We have b to the power of 8 times h to the power of 7 all over b squared h to the power of 3. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. If you think you know how to get, it. All right. B to the power of 8 multiplied by h to the power of 7 all over b squared times h to the third power. Put your hands inside the chat, please, if you think you know how to get it. Okay, thank you, Crimson. Thank you, Alea.
Excuse me, Mr.
Thank you,
Petit.
Chloe. Thank you, Devana. Go ahead.
I joined back.
Okay, thank you. This is the Bria.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Lindia Moss, Anicia, Jaden. How many persons have put their answer in the chat already?
I'm about to.
I did.
Lavender, thank you. Ricardo, thank you. Isaiah, okay. Rodrigo. Destiny Taylor, where's Destiny Taylor?
All right, sure.
Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Jeremiah Roll, where's Jeremiah Roll? Jeremiah Roll, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Roll, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir, I get it.
Did you send in your notes?
No, sir, not yet.
You have to send your notes in, Jeremiah.
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me. All right, let's do it. What y'all get? What y'all answer? What is the answer that y'all got?
I got B6.
I got H6.
H6, H5.
H5?
H4.
Okay.
B to the power of 6 and H to the power of 4.
H to the power of 4 or 5?
4.
So B to the power of what?
6.
6.
And H to the power of 4.
And H to the power of 4? Anyone else got that?
Yes, sir. I did. I got that.
Hold to me.
Okay.
I also got that.
You also got? Okay. So let's try it, right? So we have, remember, this is the same question that Chico asked, right? What if the powers are different? We only could deal with the same powers, right? We only could deal with the same powers. So we have to deal with the what? The B's first, right? So it's gonna be B to the power of what? 8 minus what? 8 minus 2. Right? And then we have what? H to the power of what?
7.
7 minus what?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. And that should be equal to what?
B6.
8 minus 2 is
H4.
6. So B to the power of 6. And then we have what?
H4.
H to the power of? H to the power of 4. Class, does that make sense to you? Let me know if that makes sense, please.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I still ain't getting this message.
Alexia Brown, are you there? Where's Alexia Brown? Alexia Brown, can you hear me? Alexia Brown, can you hear me? Can I hear from Alexia Brown? Alexia Brown, can you hear me? Amari Penniman, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And Amaya, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You can't simplify that anymore, right?
Can we simplify this any further?
I mean, you could say BH, right? And then say 6 take away 4.
No, you can't. This is the simplest
Oh.
form because they are unlike terms. They're unlike terms.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Alexia, can you hear me? Where's Alexia? Alexia Brown, can you hear me? Oh, your mic is not working. Your mic is not working. But I see a message. All right, let's do another one. Chloe, you understand this? Where's Chloe?
Yes, so I understand it. I just get the H wrong.
Okay.
I get 5 instead of 4.
Okay. Let's do another one. So let's say we have, I want to put this on this side. So let's say we have, oh boy. Number 3 or number 4. I hope you all get this. Let's say we have 18, right? 18 a to the power of 6 b to the power of 8 all over 3 a to the power of 2 b to the power of 4. Y'all think y'all know how to do this one? 18 a to the power of 6 b to the power of 8 all over 3a squared b to the power of 4. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please, if you think you know how to get this. Put your hands inside the chat. Put your hands inside the chat. Put your hands inside the chat for me. I have 18 a to the power of 6 b to the power of 8 all over 3a squared times b to the power of 4. Put your hands inside the chat for me, please. Again, put your hands inside the chat for me. Let me see who's answering in the chat.
You saw my mommy's message?
Say it again.
You saw my mommy's message that she sent you?
No, I see. I ain't check it yet.
Okay.
So we have thank you, Alea, Ethan, Isaiah. Where's Isaiah? Isaiah, can you hear me?
Here. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you understand what you got for your answer anyway?
I get 15 and 4.
15 over 4?
Yes, sir.
The rest of y'all, what do y'all get for your answer?
6a to the power of
12.
6a to the power of 4 times b to the power of 4.
I got
Okay.
21a 2 to the
21?
power. Yes, sir.
Wow.
I added the 3 and the 18.
I got 6a to the power of 4 and b to the power of 4.
All right, so
3 to this. I mean,
All right.
6 to the third and b to the fourth.
all right, first of all, we have to group the like terms. So we have to
Yeah.
focus on our numbers, right? Stay with our numbers first, right? So we have 18 divided by 3. So let's put that there. 18 divided by 3. So 18 divided by 3. Close bracket. Then we have to focus on our what?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
On variables and power.
Our is? So our a's is going to be what? A to the power of what? A to the power of 6 divided by what?
A to the power divided by A to the power 2.
Divided by A squared. All right.
Square.
Close bracket.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Jemo.
I have to step out.
All right, no problem. Then we have b to the power of
B
what?
to the power of 8
B to the power of 8 divided by what? Divided by what?
B to the power of 4.
B to the power of 4. Very good. Close bracket. And it's going to be equal to class. Class, what is 18 divided by 3?
15.
6.
18 divided by
6.
3.
6.
6. 6. Thank you.
6.
Then we have a to the power of 6 divided by a squared. What are we going to do? That's going to be what?
Subtract.
To the power.
So 6
8
minus
to the
what?
to the fourth power.
6 minus 2, yeah. And then b to the power of 8 divided by b to the power of 4 is going to be what?
B.
Subtract. 8
8
minus 4.
8 minus 4. Very good. 8 minus 4. It's going to be equal to what? 6.
The power of 4.
6a. What is 6 minus 2?
Power 4.
What is 6 minus 2?
4.
4. B to the power of what is 8 minus 4?
4.
4.
4.
And so we have what? 6a to the power of 4. B to the power of 4. Question, do you all understand this? Let me know if you all understand this, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I didn't do the working.
Anaya, write this down for me, please. Anaya, Monroe, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Brianna Moss, do you understand this? Brianna Moss, do you understand? Brianna Moss, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Carmelo Ferguson, do you understand this? Carmelo Ferguson, do you understand this? Can't have from Carmelo. Chanera Machil, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Explain how I got 6a to the power of 4, b to the power of 4.
You have to divide the 18 on the 3, which gives you 6. And you put the base, which is 8, and then you subtract 6 minus 2, which is 4. Then you base for b, and then you subtract 8 and 4, which is 4.
Very good. Lamar McKenzie, do you understand this?
Mr. Petit, I didn't
You get me right?
separate like the A's. I put the A's with the 18 and the 3.
One sec.
And then I did the B different, the same way you did it.
I don't
And I
understand.
still got the same answer.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You get me?
Lamar, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, Tiffany.
I was saying like how you have the 18 divided by 3, then you have the 8 power. I didn't do it like that. I only did the 18, but I put 8 with it. The A's with the numbers. And then I put the B separate. And I still got the same answer. I didn't do it like how I see you have 3 brackets up to the top.
Oh, okay. I understand what you mean. It's better that you do it in the 3s.
Okay.
Better that you
Next
do it
time.
next time. All right, let's do another one. Number 5. So number 5, let's say we have $30 x to the power of 7 y to the power of 8 c to the power of 5 all over 5x to the power of 2, y to the power of 3, and z to the power of 4. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we have to do what? It's gonna be what? What is this gonna group them? It's gonna be what? 30 divided by what?
5.
Divided by 5.
Close bracket.
Close bracket.
X
to
the 7th
the
power
7th power. Divided by what?
divide by x to the 2nd power.
Divided by x to the 2nd power.
Close bracket. Y to the 8th power.
The 8th power. Divided by y
to the 3rd power.
to the 3rd. Very good. And finally,
Open bracket.
z
to the 5th power.
to the 5th power.
And z to the 4th power.
And z to the 4th. All right, so we have, it's gonna be equal to 30 divided by 5 is what? 6. Then we have x to the power of what?
7 take away 2.
7 take away 2. Y to the power of
8 take away 3.
8 take away 3. And z to the power of
5
take
take
away 4. And so we have that 6 x to the power of what is z minus 2?
5.
5. What is 8 minus 3?
5.
5. What is 5 minus 1?
1.
I mean 5 minus 4, sorry.
Is 1.
So it's z. So we have 6 x to the power of 5, y to the power of 5, and z. Class, do you all understand that? Let me know if you all understand that, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I did.
Understand?
Mr. D, sir, you could number one.
It's like.
Patrick, you want me to do it again? Where's Patrick?
Yes, sir, right. You could do it one more time, please.
Which part don't you understand?
Is really how you get the answer. That's what I don't understand.
So I have 30 divided by 5, right?
That's all.
And I have x to the 7th divided by x squared, right? Right? Patrick?
Yes, sir.
Y to the 8th divided by y third.
Yes, sir.
Z to the 5th divided by z to the 4th.
Yes, sir.
Then we actually divide 30 divided by 5 is what?
6.
Very good. 7. If we divide in these two, we have to subtract, right? So 7 minus 2 is what? What is 7 minus 2? That's 5. That's how we get x to the power of 5. All right?
Oh, okay, I understand that. Thank you.
And then we have y to the 8th divided by y third. We have to subtract the powers. So 8 minus 3 is y to the 5. And then we have z to the power of 5 divided by z to the power of 4. And 5 minus 4 is definitely 1. So it's going to be just a z. So we have 6 x to the 5th, y to the 5th, and z. The rest of you, do you understand that? Let me know if you'll understand that, please.
Yes,
Yes, sir. The thing I did wrong was the 1 and the z.
Yes, sir.
Good. Debria, do you understand this? Debria,
Yes, sir.
And Dexter, do you understand this?
Mr. Petit, what happened to the 1 from the z?
You don't put it. If it's a 1, you don't put it.
You don't put it?
Yeah, if you don't put it. If it's a 1, you don't put it.
Oh.
I had to put the 1.
If you put the 1, it doesn't matter. If you put the 1 or you don't put the 1, it doesn't matter either way. So if I did put 1, it doesn't matter. All right. Okay. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Daxia Smith, where's Daxia Smith?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Good. Daxia Smith. Where's Daxia Smith?
Yeah.
1 second. Daxia Smith, where are you? Daxia
Yes, sir.
Smith, where are you? You understand this?
Yes, sir.
Are you have you already taken your picture of your work?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Send it to me.
Yes, sir.
Good. Class, are we ready for great exercise on this?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
I think we're ready too. All right, let's go ahead and answer these questions. Okay. Everything. Okay, good. All right. Great exercise. Number 2. So the instructions are very simple.
It's
Sashnik, now it says 2. Okay.
Mr. Petit, the first time I did say 2.
There's Sashnik. All right. Okay, I think we're ready.
Mr. Petit is actually graded exercise 3.
Is the third one? Really?
No, Mr. Petit, it's
No,
2
so this
because
will
you
be the
had it.
second one.
Oh,
This is 2.
This is 2.
It's
Okay.
supposed to be 2 because the last time they put 2 and it's supposed to be 1.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. So we have, do this on your own for me, please. Once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So we have b to the power of 10 all over b to the power of 4. Number 2, we have p to the power of 9 m to the power of 6 all over p to the power of 4 m to the power of 2. Number 3, we have
Excuse me.
go ahead.
Do you got a show working?
You have
Oh,
the show working.
all right.
Just like how I just
Thanks.
like you have the show working, otherwise you will lose points. So we have
All right, man. Thank you.
36 t to the power of 8 g to the power of 7 all over 6 t to the power of 4 g to the power of 2. Number 4. $35 x, I'm sorry, 35 a power of 12 b to the power of 11 c to the power of 9 all over 5 a to the power of 7 b to the power of 8 c to the power of 7. No, 6. Ajani, what number are you on? Where's Ajani? Ajani, what number are you on?
Number 1.
You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Aunt Jean, what number you on? Where's Aunt Jean? Aunt Jean, what number you on? Where's Aunt Jean? Damari, what number you on, Damari?
3.
Number 3. You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Dior, what number you on? Dior, what
I'm
number?
on number 2.
Okay. Did you send a picture of your notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Egypt, what number you on? Where's Egypt? Okay, and Alandra, what number you on?
Number 4.
Do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Elsha, what number you on, Elsha? Elsha, what number you on? Elsha, what number you on?
Number 2.
Elsha, you know understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ethan Bain, what number you on, Ethan?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Gilbriana, where's Gilbriana?
Yes, sir.
Did you send me pictures of your work?
Pardon me?
Did you send me photos of your work, Gilbriana?
Yes, sir.
Put your name to it, please. Put your name to it.
Pardon me?
Put your name to
Okay.
it, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Gillette Cash, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3, okay. Is there anyone who's finished?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
am.
I'm finished.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to.
Harmony, what number you on?
I'm on number 3.
Okay. Who's iPhone? I don't know who's iPhone. Who's that? Who is iPhone? I don't know who's that. Ivan?
Yes, sir.
Did you send a photo of your work?
Yes, sir.
What's your number?
8240061.
Okay, do you understand what to do?
I'm finished.
Yeah, I know what to do.
It's not yeah, it's either yes or no, so Ivan Green. Let's do number 1 together, Ivan. What you have for number 1?
I get b to the power 6.
B to the power 6. How did you get that? Did you like expand it out or you just take it away?
I just subtract it.
Okay, so we have 10 minus 10 minus 4, and that gives us what?
6.
Very good. Did anyone else get b to the power 6? Did anyone else get
I
b to the power 6?
Yes, I did.
I did. Excellent, excellent.
I did.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, excellent stuff. Help for number 2, help for number 2.
Can I do 2?
Go ahead, what you have for that one?
Okay, I have open brackets, p to the 9th power divided by p to the 4th power.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Open bracket, p to the 9th divided by
Power. P to the 4th power.
p to the 4th, yeah.
Close bracket.
Close bracket.
M to the 6th power
M to the 6th
divided by m to the 2nd.
divided by m squared. Go ahead.
Okay, and I have, because you're taking away, I have p to the 5th power.
Very good. So that's 9 minus 4.
And then I have m
Yes.
to the 4th power, if you're
6,
taking
9.
it away.
Good. So we have p to the
5th.
p to the 5th. And what? M
And
to
m
the
to the 4th.
m to the 6 minus 2.
I was so close.
4.
4. Anyone else got this? Anyone else got this?
I did. I got that.
Got
Yes,
that.
so without the workings.
Okay,
All right,
good.
yep, I got that. I got that.
Got that.
I got that. Mr. Petit, can you last one, please?
Yes, we can. Cameron, number 3.
So you would divide, well, you have to put all the like figures together. So you divide 36 by 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then put d to the power 8 and d to the power 4 together as well.
D to the power of 8 divided by
D to the power 4.
d to the power of 4.
And then you put g as g to the power 7 and g to the power 2 divided by each other.
Very good. G to the power of 2 divided by g squared.
And then your answer B, you would have to subtract d minus, 8 minus 4 and d, which you would get 4.
What is
And then
36
G,
divided by 8?
6.
36 divided by 6.
6.
Isn't it?
And then d to the power of 8 divided by d to the power of 4 gives us what?
D4.
D4. And then
G to the 5th power.
g to the 5th. Did anyone else get that? 6d to the power
I
of 4.
did.
G to the 5th power.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Excellent. Anyone else? I just heard a few of you. Anyone else got that?
Yes, I did.
Yes, sir, I did.
I get it.
I did.
Anyone confident that they get number 4, right? Anyone confident that
Yes,
they get
sir. Yes, I am.
Very confident.
All right, we'll see. There's a tough one. There's tough algebra. So I hope you all got this. Sasha Nick,
Yes, sir.
help us out.
Okay, so we have we put the like terms together, so that's 35 divided by 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then we, I'm wait. Stop it. So, oh God. 8 to the 12th power.
8 to the 12th.
And 8 to the 7th power.
8 to the 12th divided by 8 to the 7th.
Yes, sir. Then we have b to the 11th power. And b to the 8th power.
B to the 11th divided by b to the
8.
8.
Then we have c to the 9th divided by c to the 8th.
C to the 9th divided by c to the 6th.
To the 6th, yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then we're gonna work it out. So we have 35 divided by 5 is equal to 7.
Yes.
And then 8 to the 12th power minus, no, just 12 minus 7 equal 5 for the 8.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 8 to the 5th.
And then we have 11 minus 8 equals to 3 for the b. So you put the b back, and the answer is 3 right there. Then 9 minus 6 for the c. Put the c back as well. 9 minus 6 equals 3. So your answer is 7a to the 5th, b to the 3rd, and c to the 3rd.
Excellent. Anyone else got that? Let me know, please, if you got
I
that.
did.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
got
Yes,
all
sir.
that.
Yes, I got that.
Anyone got all right? Let me know if you got all right, please.
I do.
I did.
Go ahead.
I did.
I did all right.
All right. All right. Only one person got all right. Anyone else got all right?
I did.
I did.
I did.
Okay.
I got all right.
All right,
Because,
excellent.
but I didn't use no
All right.
working out.
You have the show working, Laura Green. You have the show
Oh,
working.
no.
You have the show working, Laura. Put I inside the chat if you understand what to do. Put I inside the chat if you understand what to do. Put N if you do not understand. Again, put I inside the chat if you understand what to do. Put N if you do not understand. Put I if you do understand. Put N if you do not understand.
Excuse me, Mr. Petty.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree that we divide the numbers and subtract the, what you call the next one again?
Powers.
The letters. The ones with the powers, right?
Yeah,
Right.
that's correct. And another thing is that if they are, so it's very simplified. So if they are not the same letters, we can't do nothing with it. All right. If they're not the same letters, then there's nothing we could do with it. So we have to just leave it as that. Okay, so that's good. Let's move on to another.
Oh, one more question, Mr. Pettit. What if you had 35 and the 5 in the same area, but you had A12 and then you had, like, what if the letters are mixed up? For example, A12 above BA. Can we just organize?
Yes, that's a good question. That's a very good question. You have to organize it. Yeah, that's a good question.
Thank you.
You have to organize it. That's a very good question, by the way. Okay, let's do some more. It's a good one, I see. This is a nice question. I saw this in your past paper. Let's try this one. So we have, just put the answer inside the chat for me, please. Just put the answer inside the chat. I have 8a squared multiplied by a to the 4th.
So you don't want us to write it in the book?
I mean, you could do it in your book to find the answer, but put your answer inside the chat. So we have 8a squared times 8 to the 4th all over 2a. Put your answer inside the chat, please. What do you think the answer is going to be for this one? The goal is to simplify. We have 8a squared multiplied by 8 to the 4th all over 2a. Put your answer inside the chat. What you think the answer is going to be? Think carefully. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Again, put your answer inside the chat.
No, write down.
You could write it down if you want to show working, but I just want you to put it inside the chat. Put your answer inside the chat, please. What do you think the answer is going to be? So far, only 2 persons answered. The rest of you, where are you? Don't be shy.
Coming.
They coming. um, Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. What you think the answer is going to be for this one? Let me know, please. Okay, Alandra, Ethan, Xavier, Crimson, Sashini. Crimson says my brain hurts. Math is easy, don't make it hard. What are we gonna do for this
I
one?
put my answer in the chat. You can check it for me, please.
What do you have?
For my answer? 4a to the power 6.
Say it again.
4a to the power of 6.
Okay, interesting. Mitchell, where's Mitchell? What do you have for this one, Mitchell?
My answer in the chat too.
Mitchell, what you have?
I have 4a to the power of 6.
4a to the power of 6. Anyone else have 4a to the power of 6?
I have something
I have
different.
4a to the power of 5.
4a to the power of 5. Okay, anyone else?
4a to the power
I have 4a to the power 8.
4a to the power of 8.
Yes.
I have that too.
4a to the power of 8, anyone?
Yeah, I have 4a to the power 8.
Me.
4,
I have that.
4a to the power of 5, anyone?
I have 4a to the power of 5.
4a to the power of 6.
Minus to the 8th. 4a to the
I have
8th.
4a to the power of 6.
4a to the power of 6. 4a times a squared. Anyone? 4a times a squared. Anyone? 10a? 10a?
Yes, I had that.
10a? 4a to the power of 8. 16a to the power of 6. Anyone?
I have that.
4a squared.
Right.
4a squared. 4a to the power of 4. Okay. 4a to the power of 5.
I have that.
Okay. My brain hurts.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, Crimson.
can I use the both of this?
Yes, we can. All right, so let's do this one, right? So in order for us to do this, we have, write this down for me, please.
Mr. Petit.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Write this down.
Mr. Petit, I changed my answer.
Change your answer.
Yes, sir.
Don't get pressure now. Don't go on no bandwagon and then you're wrong. So we have 8 A, write this down for me, please. Squared multiplied by A to the 4th all over 2A.
I have that.
And so what we have to do, let's deal with the set that's on the top, right? So we know that if we have the same base, right? And we are multiplying, what do we do to the powers?
Add
them.
Add them. Add. So it's gonna be A to the power of what? 2 plus what? 2 plus 4. We still have 8 on outside, so it's gonna be 8. So we have 8 to the power of 2 plus 4. Does that make sense?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
No. And we have all over 2A. You understand that? Oh no, I have to explain it again.
So far, yeah.
Can you explain it again?
Okay, so I know that if I have the same base, like A and A, I have to add the powers on top. So it's gonna be A to the power of 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. Right, so A to the power of 2 plus 4. Because again, same base, I have to add the powers. It's gonna be A to the power of 2 plus 4. And I have 8 right now. Okay? All over 2A.
Mr. Petit, is it 10A to the power 6?
No, because I have to divide. What is 8 divided by 2?
4.
What is 8 divided by 2?
4.
4. 4. Wait. Before I do that. I have to add 2 plus 4 first. It's gonna be
6.
8. 8 to the power of what? 8 to the power of what?
6.
All over what?
2A.
2A. Very good. All over 2A. Good.
Mr. Petit,
Uh-huh.
if the, for example, like the A, like if it doesn't have a number, is it automatically a 1 if it doesn't have an exponent?
A very good point. If it doesn't have an exponent, it's automatically a 1. Very good point. So we have 2A to the power of 1. And we have 8A to the power of 6. What do we do with the 8 and the 2? We have to do what?
Divide.
Divide, right? 8 divided by 2 is what?
4.
4. And 6. 8 to the power of 6 and 8 to the power of 1. What do we do with that?
Subtract.
Subtract. So it's going to be 6 minus 1, which is what?
5.
So it's going to be 4. A to the power of 5. Anyone had that? 4A to the power of 5.
I had that.
I had that to the power of 7.
4A to the power of 5.
I had it.
4A over 8. Because I
4.
didn't add it. I multiplied it.
Oh, you
I multiplied as well. That's how come I got 16.
Oh, okay. Remember, same base, you add the powers, right? Let's do another one. Let me just do another one, right? Y'all understand this before I move on? Let me know, please. Ronaldo, you want me to? Ronaldo, where's Ronaldo?
Yes, sir.
You want me to explain why am I what?
Subtracting the 1 from 6.
The reason why I'm subtracting 1 is because the 1 comes from, when A by itself, it just counts at 1. All right?
Yes, sir.
So that's why. All right. People who are registered as Zoom user, you have to put your name. Wyatt, do you understand that? Where's Wyatt? Wyatt, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Wyatt, I never get your notes. What happened to your notes? You need to send in your notes, Wyatt. Why are you even writing the notes down?
Yes, sir.
You sure you're writing this down?
Yeah.
So why are you not sending in the notes? Doesn't your daddy have a phone?
Not by my phone.
Say it again.
I'm not by my phone.
Okay. Does your mother have a phone?
You sure?
So use a phone to take the pictures. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I need to see your pictures. I need to see them.
Mr. Petit,
Mm-hmm.
you could explain again how you get 5 and not 6, please?
5 and not 6. Why you thought I should get 6?
Because I didn't know that. I didn't know that the 8 it was a 1. I thought it just didn't have none over it, so we didn't do none with it.
You didn't know the 8 was a 1?
On the subtract.
What do you mean?
I mean, when I did do mine, I do
Mhm.
the same thing you do, but
Mhm.
I do all that. And after they get my 6 with the 2 plus the 4,
Mhm.
that was it. So I had 4 A6, and I didn't subtract the 6 from the 1 like you, because I didn't know
Well,
I was supposed to.
yeah, because it's dividing, right? So same base, we divide the powers. So if a by itself, it's 1. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 minus 1, which is 5. You understand that?
I understand it now.
Yeah. Okay, let's do another one. Can we move on from this one? Can we move on?
Mr. Petit, hold on.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let me do another example. More examples. So let's say we have some 9A to the power of 2 multiplied by, what is this? A to the 4. A to the power of 3 all over 3A. All right, try that. We have 9A squared multiplied by A to the 3rd power all over 3A. Try that one and put your answers inside the chat. Let me see if y'all understand it. Try this for me, please. I have 9A squared multiplied by A to the 3rd power all over 3A. Try that and put your answers inside the chat for me, please.
Mr. Petit.
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave.
No problem.
Have a good night.
Good night. So we have 9A squared multiplied by A to the 3rd power all over 3A. What is that going to be equal to? Let me see. Put your answers inside the chat for me, please. Again, put your answers inside the chat. Thank you, Samaya. Thank you, Rodrigo. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. How do we get this answer? I need everyone to answer this for me, please. Thank you, Dexter. Jasmine Rose, are you trying this? Where's Jasmine?
Yeah, so.
Okay. Jeff Nick Murphy, are you trying this out? Jeff Nick Murphy. Where's Jeff Nick Murphy? Can you hear me, Jeff Nick? Thank you, Miss Michelle. Thank you, Lindia. Thank you, Jaden. Max, is Miles here? Is Miles here? Max is should be. Miles, are you there? Where's Miles? Miles, are you there? I only see you. Jeremiah Rule. Where's Jeremiah? Jeremiah Rule.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This with D.
Yes. Yes, Jeremiah. Did you send in your work yet?
Six. Okay. Guess what?
Jeremiah, you need to send your work. Okay, what y'all got for this one?
Wait, how many?
3A4.
3A to the power of 4.
3A to the power of 4.
Okay, 3A to the power of 4.
3 to the
Okay.
power of 4.
So we
3
have
to the power of 4.
3A to the power of 4. So we have 8. So we have at the top. What y'all have for the top? 9 what? 9. A what? A
2
to
plus
the power.
3.
2 plus 3. Very good. So we add the powers. We add the powers. If we're multiplying, we add the powers all over. All
3A.
over 3A. 3A. It's going to be equal to 9.
9A5.
We have A to the power of 2 plus 3. What is 2 plus 3?
5.
That'll be 5.
5.
All over what? All over what? 3 to the
Over
power of what?
3. Over
5.
8.
3 to the power of A. Very good. What we going to do at this point?
Then we divide the 3 into the 9,
Yeah.
which would give you 3.
We divide 9 minus 3. 9 divided by 3. And then we have to do A to the power of what? 5 minus 5 minus what? Minus 1. Good. 9 divided by 3 is what?
3.
3. And 5 minus 1 is what?
4. 8 to the 4th power.
8 to the 4th power. Did anyone get this one? 8 to the 4th power.
I
Let me know,
did.
please.
Yes,
3 8 to the 4th
I
power.
did.
I keep forgetting to
I
subtract
did.
that.
I did, but I put the wrong thing in the chat.
What'd you put?
I missed some put 9.
Okay. Be careful. Be very careful. All right, let's move on. So let's do one more. One more. Let's say we have
What other subjects on
16.
today?
We're just doing English after this. So we have 16. So we have 16. B to the 3rd power multiplied by B squared all over 2B. So what we're gonna do here, we have to do what? 16. We add our powers, right? It's gonna be what? The power of what? 3 plus what?
2.
2, very good. All over
2B.
all over 2B. It's gonna be equal to 16. 3 plus 2 is what?
5.
5. All over
2B.
2B.
To the power of 1.
It's gonna be equal to 16 divided by 2 is what? 16
Eight.
divided by 2 is
8.
8. Very good.
8.
It's gonna be b to the power of what?
5 minus 1.
5 minus 1. It's gonna be equal to
8b to the power of 4. 8b to the power of 4.
8b to the power of
4.
4. Very good. Do you all understand this? Let me know if you all understand this, please. Let me know if you all understand this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you understand this, please put I inside the chat. If you understand this, please put I in the chat. If you do not understand this, please put N. What I need from you all is, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp, including this slide. Chloe, you say you don't understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which part you don't, which part don't you understand?
Where you get 8b.
Where you
That's
get
what I
8b
got.
from? 16 divided by
Yes,
2.
sir.
16 divided by 2. That's how we get 8. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
16 divided by 2. That's the only part?
Yeah, that's the only part.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need the picture of those work, please.
Right. I already did.
All right. If you understand it, please put I inside the chat. If you understand it, please put I in the chat. If you do not, please put N. If you do not, please put N. If you understand it, please put I in the chat. If you do not, please put N. All right. Have you all sent in your work yet? Let me know, please, if you already sent in the work. Yes, we have.
Yes, sir.
Have you already?
Also, in the class.
I did.
You already did that? Okay.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
I'm not going to be able to stay back for reading. So you just send me the notes tomorrow, please.
I can. Okay, let's go. Let's go on. And you're gonna head up for English language. My name is Mr. Petit.
What'd you
Today
say?
is we heading up for English language. Head up for English language.
All right.
It's not all right. It's either
Mr.
yes or
Petit,
no.
you
So go ahead.
I'm able to take notes. Is it okay if I take screenshots?
What happened to your What happened? Why you
I
can't?
just showing about space in my book. I gotta get a new book.
Okay. The subject is English language. And last time we were here, we were looking at how exactly to create an argument. We said that there are 3 things you need in order to create an argument. What are those 3 things? Remember? 3 things you need in order to create an argument.
Pathos.
Logos.
Logos. And one more. I gotta go get my English.
Ethos.
Ethos. Very good. What does ethos mean?
Mr. Petit, when we been over this?
This was on Wednesday.
Ethos means credibility.
Yes, ethos means credibility. Credibility just basically mean how credible are you, right?
Mr. Petit, I don't see that for Wednesday. We did poetry analysis.
Oh, we did that.
That's what we did.
Oh, okay, my bad. We did that on Monday then, last week Monday. We did it on last week Monday, the thing I talking about. Right?
On Monday,
types.
we did argumentative essay on Monday.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we did the how to create an argument. Okay. When we looking at poetry, we said that the author or the speaker is always the poet, right?
No, sir.
Always be the poet. No.
No, right? What can the speaker be?
A character.
A character, or it could also be something that is not living. So the poet is not always the speaker. Sometimes the poet writes as if he or she is something else. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at, the topic is types of organization. Types of organization. Now we know organization is very important because organization, depending on how well your, sorry, let me put the topic, depending on how well your essay is organized, it will determine how good your essay is. So if your essay is not organized properly, then, I mean, who's going to take you seriously, right? This person don't know how to organize their work properly. They don't know how to convey their message in an organized way. Then how can I trust them, right? You're not credible anymore. So we're going to be looking at types of organization, ways in which we can organize our work. And then we're going to do a great exercise on that. So the first type of organization, and this is probably the most familiar one, is we can organize our ideas in terms of time. So we call that chronological order. That's a way in which you can organize your work. Chronological order is very helpful, especially when you are talking about things that happen in the past, right? Events, stories, right? Stuff like that. It's very important that a good way to organize your work may be in terms of chronological order. So when you are organizing your work in chronological order, the details are arranged. The details are arranged in order of time. So what happens first? Next, and then last. That's what we mean by chronological order. Details are arranged in order of time. This type, write this down for me, please. This type of organization is useful for writing about events and explaining processes. This is when you organize your work in chronological order. Common transitions, because you know we always have to use our transitional words whenever we're writing an essay. So common transitions, common transition is going to be what? Common transitions for indicating chronological relationships include what? What could we do to show something is happening in chronological order? We can say
Transition.
say it again. Say it again. Additionally. So first, second, yeah, firstly, secondly, then,
First of all.
yeah, first of all, then, what else? Next, finally, Alora, please make sure your mic is muted. Say it again.
And lastly?
Yeah, lastly, before, or we can say after, or we can say at the same time.
Thereafter, therefore.
Later, immediately, soon, and recently. These are all transitional words that you could use to indicate a chronological relationship, right? Showing that you are organizing your work in terms of time, okay? Harmony, are you writing this down? Where's Harmony?
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you read this, Amaya, chronological order?
Yes, sir. Chronological order. Details are arranged in order of time, what happens first, next, and then last. This type of organization is useful for writing about events and explaining processes.
Very good.
Common transitions. Oh,
No, continue, continue.
oh, common transitions for indicating
Chronological.
chronological relationships include first, second, then, next, finally, before, after, at the same time, later, immediately, soon, and recently.
Very good. This is very important when you're trying to show, when you're trying to talk about a process, right? If you're trying to describe a process, it would be good if you use chronological order to arrange your information, right? If you're trying to describe a process, like how to cook, how to, ride a bike, any how-to things, it's good to have it first, second, third, like what happens or step by step by step, right? When you're writing about an event that happened, or you explaining the process, this type of organization is probably the best one, right? And then that's chronological order. The next type of organization is going to be cause and effect order. Cause and effect order. Antoine, where are you? That's Antoine.
I read it was with you.
What is the first type of organization mentioned that we talked about?
Chronological order.
Chronological order. What's the second?
Cause and effect order.
Cause and effect order. Very good. Kiajane, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So for cause and effect order, details are presented to show how one event or circumstance leads to or is the result of another. That's what we mean by cause and effect order. So what are certain things that we could talk about in terms of cause and effect? Give me an example. Like, because of this circumstance, this led to this, right? What are some cause and effect order that we could talk about?
Because the girl left the house late. She was late to school. She arrived late to school.
Very good. Because she had something that happened in the home that led to her arriving late to school because she left home late. Was another cause and effect that could happen.
Because the boy didn't study, he failed his exams.
Very good. That's so true. Because the boy didn't study, he ended up failing his exam. That's one situation lead to another. What else?
Because they didn't eat their ice cream, the sun melted it.
Was canceled.
Say it again.
Because of the storm, the event was canceled.
Yeah, because of the storm, the event was canceled. Yeah, very good.
Because they didn't.
Go ahead, Genesis.
Because they didn't eat their ice cream, the sun melted it.
Very good. Right. We could even talk about it when it comes when like, what if a question asks you what things lead to teenage depression? What do you think may be some of the causes of teenage depression?
Child abuse, family issues.
Child abuse. divorce,
Pressure.
peer pressure, bullying, right? Say it again. Say it again. Would you say it, Trayvon? I can't hear you. You have to type that in the chat. So some people may say childhood trauma. Some people may say peer pressure. Some people may say bullying. Those are some things that could lead to teenage depression, right? So when you're talking about, when you're showing, this is, and by the way, types of organization is also how you can develop your paragraphs too, right? You could develop your paragraphs by showing what happens right after the other, or you could develop your paragraphs by presenting a cause and showing its effect, all right? That's a way how you can, criticizing, yes, yes. All right, next. So, okay, good. Destiny, you have something to say? Where's Destiny? Yeah, he left his bottle open and then his book get wet. That's true. Next, this type of organization, this type of organization is especially effective in persuasive writing. I'm sorry. I was not supposed to write that. This type of organization, or analysis is used to explain what caused an event to occur. Common transitions include, if you're trying to show cause and effect, what transitions would you use? Therefore, because, if, then,
Due, like DUE.
Due to, yes, due to, as a result of, so, and thus, all right? So that's what you would use. Because, due to, as a result of, so, and thus. So we mentioned two types of organizations, two ways we can organize our paragraphs, organize our essays. What are the two ways that I mentioned so far? Two ways of organization. What are the two types of organization that we mentioned so far?
Chronological order and
Chronological order and cause and effect order.
Again, I was only 2%. The rest of you, what are the two ways that I mentioned?
Chronological order and cause and effect order.
Very good. Next.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, may I be excused, please?
Yes, we can. Number 3. Then we have order of importance. So in this one, you explain things in order of how significant they are to the topic and to each other. Which one is the most important? Some people put the most important one first, put the least important one last, or some people put the most important one last and the least important first. So details are presented in order of increasing or decreasing importance, order of importance. So you could put the most important thing first, and then put the least important one last, or you could put the most important one last and put the least important one first. This type of organization is especially effective in persuasive essays. This type of organization is especially effective in persuasive writing. Common transitions for indicating relative importance include first, primarily, most important, in addition, also, and significantly. So these ones are there to show, these transitions are used to show order of importance. Firstly, secondly, primarily, most importantly, in addition to, also, additionally, significantly. We use them to show which one is the most important, which one is the least important. All right. Alexander, are you there? Where's Alexander Pintard?
Yeah, so
Read the third one, order of importance.
order of importance. Details are presented in order of increasing or decreasing order of importance. This type of organization is especially effective in persuasive writing. Common transitions for indicating relative importance include first, primarily, most important, in addition, also, insignificantly.
Very good. Jaden Seaman, where's Jaden Seymour? Jaden Seymour? Where's Jaden? 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 Jaden, can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you, Jaden. Class, we mentioned 3 types of organization so far. What are the 3? Anyone can answer?
Chronological order.
Order of importance.
Very good. Chronological order, cause and effect, order and order of importance. We're going to mention one more, the 4th one. And the 4th one is what we call spatial order. Spatial order. Anyone have any idea what we mean by spatial order? Spatial order.
Use it with space.
Say it again.
I'm separating the paragraphs.
No. No.
What happened in a specific setting?
What happened in a specific setting? Who said that?
Tavana.
Tavana Campbell?
Yes, sir.
That's close. Spatial order. What spatial order reminds you of? What does it sound like?
Space.
Space, right?
Space.
Yeah, space. So spatial just refers to what happens in space. And when I say in space, I don't mean like in the universe space, like in space, like around you. All right. So details are presented. Details are presented in order of how they relate to one another physically. This type of organization is frequently used in descriptions of places and things and may also be used in given directions. So we use this the most when it's time to give directions, right? So for example, if I ask you, where's your school, right? You might say, well, in order to get to my school, you have to pass Wendy's. And after you pass Wendy's, and you have to go up the big hill, and you'll see a tire shop. And then after that, you pass a plaza. And after you pass the plaza, inside the plaza, you have Starbucks, you have, you have Shoe Depot. And then after you pass that plaza,
next to Palmdale.
right? And then you pass that. And then when you pass that, then you go straight ahead, you can see a red light. On the side of the red light, you can see a karate building. Like that spatial order. And a lot of people give directions. That's how they give directions. Like, what is next to this one? What is next to that one? Like landmarks. That's called spatial order. When you describe something based on how it relates to something else physically. Anyone else give directions like that?
Me.
So sometimes me depending like if I'm on the street area.
Go left, go right.
Mr. Petit,
Yes.
would the spatial order work with time as well, like dates, years?
No. They're just talking about like physical objects.
Okay.
All right, so good. So we have 4 types of organizations. What are the 4 types of organization that I mentioned?
Chronicle order.
Chronological order, cause and effect order, order of importance, spatial order.
Good. Which one is your favorite one out of the 4?
Spatial order.
Chronological and
And cause and
spatial.
effect.
Chronological.
Spatial order.
Spatial.
Cause effect.
Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. I think my favorite is cause and effect.
I'm not.
I think
Mine is cause and effects in spatial order.
Yeah, I think my favorite is cause and effect, and then after cause and effect, I think I'll go with either chronological or order of importance. I think order of importance though. Yeah. Oh no, wait. This is tough. But I know cause and effect is my favorite. Okay, so let's go ahead and do great exercise on this. So the great exercise you have to do inside of your book. Let me put this on this side.
No, wait, I finished writing.
You're not finished writing? So let me put this on this side.
Yeah, me too. I'm soon on.
All right, so for the great exercise, you write this inside of your book because it's going to be great exercise. Great exercise. Number 1. Sashanik, do you see the 1? Do you see it? All right. Okay, good. Okay, so number one, name the type of organization.
What's the instructions?
I just got questions. It's all questions. Name the type of organization that is especially effective in persuasive writing. Number two, which type of organization would be used in an essay on the history of past events. Number three, state two transitions that are used for indicating.
Excuse me, are we writing a question?
Yeah, you're writing down the question. For indicating relative importance. Number four, which type of organization would most likely be used for a topic on the factors that lead to teenage pregnancy. Which I am giving directing how to find the location of my home, what type of organization I most likely will be using. All right. Number one, name the type of organization that is especially effective in persuasive writing. Number two, which type of organization would be used in an essay on the history of past events? Number three, state two transitions that are used for indicating relative importance. Number four, which type of organization would be most likely, what type of organization would most likely be used for a topic on the factors that lead to teenagers' pregnancy? Number five, I am telling my friend how to find the location of my home, what type of organization I most likely will be using. Okay, Devana, what number you on?
5.
Aikisha Smith, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Kaden, where's Kaden? What number you on, Kaden? Kamani, what number you on?
Mr. Petit, I supposed to be writing down the questions too, right?
Yes, write down the questions as well. Kamani, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Janae Williams, where's Janae Williams? Janae Williams, can you hear me? Can't have from Janae. Kyla Welchcome and Kaylee, what number y'all on? By the way, once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Max, what number you on?
Writing on number 4.
Okay. Letitia, what number you on? Letitia, what number you on? Where's Letitia? Malia Major, what number you on? Malia Major?
I number 3.
Number 3? Okay. You understand what to do, Malia? Malia Major, you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Were you here for maths?
Yes, sir.
Did you send in your notes?
Yes, sir.
What's your number?
455
Mm-hmm.
4034.
Yeah, I don't see your notes.
I did send them. Hold on.
I don't see your notes. I see Thursday notes, but I don't see your notes for today. Anyone else finish? Anyone else finish? Liliana, what number you on? Where's Liliana?
I'm number 5.
Liliana, what number you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Liliana, did you send in your notes?
For math?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Really, what's your number? What's your number?
Eight oh four six
Mm-hmm.
6535.
65.
35.
Okay, good. I see it. Is there anyone else who's finished?
I'm finished.
I'm finished.
Tavana, Trayvon. Who else? All right. Elvin, what number you on? Elvin.
Number 3.
Number 3. Michaela, Maki, what number you on, Michaela? Michaela, Maki, what number you on? Michaela, Maki, can you hear me? Can't hear from Michaela. Morano, Hana, where's Morano, Hana? Morano, Hana. Morano, Hana. And Markeo, what number you on, Markeo? Markeo Green, can you hear me? Randolph, Bethel, what number you on?
I am number 4.
Number 4. Okay. Is there anyone else who's finished?
I'm finished.
Okay.
I'm finished.
All right, let's go ahead and answer these questions. I think you're ready, right? You're ready, right? I think you're ready to answer these.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Anyone who want to help me with number 1?
I could.
Go ahead, Antoine, read it for me.
Name the type of organization that is especially effective in persuasive writing.
The one that is especially effective in persuasive writing. Would you love for that one?
Order of importance.
Order of
importance.
Order of importance. Very
Order
good.
of importance.
Order of
Yeah,
importance.
order of importance.
Order of importance. Anyone have that? Anyone else have that? Let me know, please, if y'all have that.
I do.
Good.
I do.
Me.
Yes, sir.
Number 2. Anyone want to help me? Number 2.
Which type of organization would be used in an essay on the history of past events?
Would you love for that one?
Chronological.
Chronological order.
Chronological order.
Chronological order. Very good. Why chronological order for this one? Why chronological order for this one?
Because
it recaps like all of history. So basically it recaps like first like what happened this time, what happened next, all that.
Yeah. There we go.
It recaps the events.
Exactly. Step by step, right?
Yes, sir.
State 2 transitions. Number 3, state 2 transitions that are used for indicating relative importance. Would you love for that one?
One is
Significant
order of
in
importance.
addition and primarily.
First and most important.
Say it again.
I have order of importance.
Order of importance.
First and
Primarily and
Significantly.
Yeah, significantly, first, primarily. Any one of these will work. Like,
yeah, any two.
Any two. Yeah, any two. Anyone got number 2? Y'all got number 2?
I'm still writing that.
Number 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, number 3. Number 4 now. Number 4. Any volunteers for number 4?
Yes, cause and effect.
Read the question
Order.
for me. Read the question for me, please.
Which type of organization would most likely be used for a topic on the factors that leads to teen pregnancy? As cause and effect order.
Cause and effect order. Is that true?
True. Yes, sir.
Yes, cause and effect order. Cause and effect order. Good. Number 5. I am telling my friend how to find the location of my phone, of my home. What type of organization would I more likely be using?
Spatial order.
Spatial order.
Spatial order.
Spatial order. Spatial order. Why spatial order?
Because like
it gives details about the info. It gives details about like
Places
about
and
the
things.
area, like
The direction and stuff. Yeah. Yes. All right. If you finish with this and you're ready, taking a picture of your work.
I have a screenshot.
Then you can leave. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Good night.
Take care, everyone.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
See, Mr. P.
Go ahead.
I could have the first 2 slides, please.
No problem.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Have to.
Regarding the can you private message me regarding the thing we spoke about
How to apply and stuff.
for the exams?
Yeah, no problem. Yes.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. D.
Go ahead.
Like I believe like around 7 o'clock. I gave like 7:52. I gave you my number, my phone number.
Did you send me the notes?
I gave it to my father so he could like send it to you.
What's your number?
451.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
3102.
3102.
Yes, sir.
And this is Tavari.
Hmm?
Tavari, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take one. Can you use your phone to take a picture of your work?
I already did that.
Okay, good. So mm, 1 second. Tavari.
Yes, sir.
What's the name? What's the number again?
451.
Mm-hmm.
3102.
Okay, I got it. All right, thank you.
See you tomorrow by God's grace, Mr.
Right?
All right, have a good night, everyone. Take care.
Have a wonderful day. Have a
Go back
wonderful
to
day.
the
Good
first
night.
slides,
Good
please.
night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. The first slide.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
That's the first one.
Okay, thank you. And I have to get the other ones after that, except for the graded exercise one.
Hi, Mr. Petit.
Good
Hey,
night.
go back, go back, go back, go back.
Just sit down.
I have that, and that's the only thing that came after the first one.
Yeah, that's the only thing that came off the first one.
Okay. The screenshot thingy working. You can go back 1 more second.
1 second.
X X X X X X X X X I.
Your mic is always be on, Alora. You need to make sure your mic is muted.
I didn't realize
It
my
always
book was in the mouse.
okay.
So press. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too. Have a good night.